In this lesson, we will discuss the fundamentals of the Meraki Visions platform. Let's take a look at one of Cisco Meraki's newest products to be added to the solutions portfolio, the Cisco Meraki Vision. The Cisco Meraki MV line of security cameras was announced and launched in September 2016 and started shipping soon thereafter. This product got a lot of attention not just in the networking market, where the existing Meraki portfolio fits, but also in the physical security space. What the Cisco Meraki product management team uncovered was an opportunity to solve a lot of customer problems in their existing security camera deployments. There were complexities and difficulties with familiar areas, including but not limited to the overall deployment, configuration, and operation. All of these are areas that Cisco Meraki products have experience and successes in solving through simplifying technology. We chose to really focus on the hardware design to reduce the installation and deployment time. Each new version and build of the product will continue to improve, mature, and evolve the product features to be more robust and comprehensive. There are a variety of camera models that deliver excellent performance in both indoor as well as outdoor use, provide different field of view (FOV) angles, and offer value versus functionality. All models utilize an integrated industrial-grade SSD for storage of the recorded camera footage, which is encoded using H.264 at various configurable bit rates and resolutions. The second generation of MV security cameras, the MV12, also contains a Wi-Fi chip to enable it for wireless operation. The included IR illuminators can project light approximately 100 feet. However, the IR illumination of the MV12 models are only up to 50 feet. These cameras operate on PoE as the only method of power draw. There is only one cable going in and out of the camera, unless wireless installation is chosen. There is 128 GB of solid-state memory on the camera on models MV12WE, MV21, and MV71. The storage of the MV12N and MV12W is increased to 256 GB of storage. The video itself is stored on the camera, fully encrypted, never in the cloud. We will talk about that implementation shortly. Featuring an industry-leading processor, all three MV12 camera models are not only capable of providing high-definition 1080p video, but they also allow for onboard analytics capabilities that previously required additional software and heavy-duty hardware. Harnessing the power of computer vision and machine learning, this camera line will learn to identify object categories like people. In addition, the MV12 models all have the option to enable audio recording, which is stored on the integrated SSD. While the 5-megapixel sensors are actually capable of 1080p resolution, using the preset 720p with a bit rate of 765 kilobits per second and 15 frames per second results in 14 days of video retention. If the preset bit rate of 530 kilobits per second and 8 frames per second is selected, 20 days of video retention can be achieved. The biggest differences between the MV21 and MV71 are the weather and vandal-proof housings of the MV71, rated at IP66 and IK10. In fact, the MV71 is the only camera rated for outdoor operations due to the IP66 rating. The MV71 also draws a bit more power as it requires 802.3AT, or better known as PoE+, which has a power consumption of about 22 watts. These cameras have a 3-year warranty with advanced replacement through Cisco Meraki support. With traditional physical security camera deployments, the Network Video Recorder, or NVR for short, and video management software were always the biggest challenges. The recorder and software were unreliable due to disk failures, or were hard to use and manage just through the management of the operating system. The MV is deployed in a fashion that we call edge architecture. In edge architecture, video is not stored in the cloud. Cisco Meraki wants to use cloud where cloud makes sense. And this is not viable when there is a high quantity of cameras, all recording at 720p HD quality. This is also an issue and limiter when dealing with data sensitivity, privacy, and compliance regulations in certain industries. So, where do we actually leverage the Meraki cloud? We leverage it for the same advantages as the other Cisco Meraki products. We take advantage of centralized control, the single point of management, pre-staging and always available configurations, visibility into the operational uptime of the infrastructure, and finally, the storage of configuration and management metadata. The MV Edge architecture really drives home Cisco Meraki's reputation as the leading expert when it comes to distributed computing technology, user experience design, and cloud management. We use the cloud to eliminate complexity of highly distributed file storage of videos. The on-device storage eliminates the need for a central NVR storage. In addition to simplifying the architecture, bandwidth is more efficiently used, as none is ever consumed unless a live stream or recorded footage is being requested. Intelligent communication occurs between the MV cameras and the Meraki dashboard to detect whether a direct IP route can be established between the requested camera and the workstation. This further supports the bandwidth-conscious efforts of the Edge architecture by providing a lower latency and less bandwidth-intensive stream where possible. It also provides instant access through the dashboard interface, which proxies the video stream through the Meraki cloud. No VPN connection, special video viewing software, or unique codecs are needed. Access the video stream anytime, anywhere that an internet connection and web browser is available. The onboard storage of the MV cameras can be configured and readjusted to provide prolonged retention of the recorded footage, as well as early deletion, if required. The MV cameras can utilize a schedule-based recording model. This recording model can also be paired with a motion-based retention option in a combined effort to extend the capacity of the SSD of the camera. Several other factors, such as video resolution, video quality, and enabling audio recording, can all be adjusted to calibrate the storage to the ideal configuration. When it comes to tile displays of various camera feeds on a large screen, the Cisco Meraki dashboard fulfills this requirement with ease. Each custom arrangement of video streams can be laid out to accommodate user preferences and saved to be shared between users within dashboard. There is a limitation to the number of streams that each MV video wall layout can simultaneously display. The maximum number of video streams per video wall is 16. However, there are no limitations to the number of web browser tabs or sessions, as long as you have a machine powerful enough. The MV solution does not record based on motion or any pre-configured motion trigger area. It does something even more comprehensive and better through the feature known as Retroactive Motion Event Search. Many vendors in the physical event industry record only when something happens. And even then, 99% of the video that is typically recorded is never watched. Cisco Meraki takes a different approach. Our approach is to record 24/7 and then index the data for effective and efficient search. But how do we find that 1% of useful and interesting footage? We do this by selecting an area of interest to forensically analyze and poll the history of motion event metadata triggers. Once the point of interest has been found, it is a simple process to export the video clip from the camera. Generate a downloadable link to the exported file and easily share it with the relevant parties. There is often a need to allow different users access, but with tailored controls appropriate for their particular roles. For example, a receptionist needing to see who is at the front door does not need full camera configuration privileges, or even the ability to export recorded footage. The ability to enable certain roles with access to the web-based dashboard provides another benefit: instant access. Gone are the days of waiting for law enforcement officials to show up on site to collaborate with the security team. Pre-position a dedicated dashboard account configured with proper read and write access to be quickly emailed to emergency responders. Responders can immediately log into the dashboard from anywhere they happen to be, from their own client workstations. The MV12, the second generation of the MV family, brings powerful advanced analytics capabilities to the Meraki security camera in a sleek and compact new form factor. Motion heat maps provide an overview of relative motion in a given area hour by hour or day by day, helping you paint a picture of general motion trends. With an industry-leading processor on board every MV12 camera, advanced analytics, including computer vision and machine learning, are now easy, scalable, and cost-effective to implement. The MV12 can detect what's a person and what's not to enable features like people counting over time. You'll gain valuable insights into office foot traffic and your customers' behavior patterns with a single security camera solution. No servers, special software, or dedicated cameras are required.